we're gonna share our questions like we did before. And on here, on TikTok, I have a little thing that says Conscious Creation Hour. And we're gonna talk about like subconscious reprogramming, nervous system regulation, manifestation, creating a reality, identity shifting, spirituality, esoteric knowledge, and collective liberation. I made that kind of tiny, but it works. Hello, welcome in. Hi. Okay. I don't think I talked about from last live if y'all were in here. And if you're in here, hello, welcome. My name is Nura. You can tap the screen. That'll be beautiful. I talked about, I think, week one's questions. Yep. Then we have week two's questions that we're gonna go over. Today has, actually the weekend has, but the week in general, it's been a roller coaster with the astrology and everything. But it's been such a good day. Like when I say I didn't get out of bed until 2 o'clock. Yeah, it was a nice chill reset day. All I wanted to do today was a couple of things. I wanted to wash. Oh my God. Hello, Keith. Welcome in. How are you? How are you? Let's talk about my day. I did literally nothing, which is great. All I wanted to do today was wash my hair and braid it. And of course, welcome in. And leave as you please, come as you please, take your time, do as you need. Hope your day's been good. Hope your week is gonna be even better. Oh my gosh, I did my eyebrows. I'm getting used to it. Okay. Anyway, I'm laying my edges down and my hair down. But last, ate tonkatsu and painted a figurine. That's the life right there. I love that. What kind of figurine? Was it an anime figurine? The answer is probably yes. The answer is yes. Or no. Hello, welcome in. I'm always live on YouTube and TikTok at the same time, so I have to make sure I check both. Hello, it's me. Hi. Thank y'all for tapping up. Yeah, if you're here, tap it up for me. So we have some, I decided to put this here. When I used to go live every single day, back when I lived in Atlanta, I used to have a thing right here that says Subconscious Healing Hour, and we just talk about these topics. So if you have any question about these topics anytime, feel free to put them in the comments, but I will just yap the whole time until people talk, because I don't know, it's easy for me to do that. Hi, Pam. Okay, period, FYP. Oh God, I just knocked down my remote, hold on. Hi, Atlanta, same thing. That's where all everything's that I have. Everything. I love Atlanta so much. So yeah, we'll talk about these topics, but oh my gosh, thank you so much. I just took them out and cleaned them and put them back in. But these are my piercings. I have my ears. This one just broke today. I'm so sad about it, not gonna lie, but it's okay. But thank you so much, I appreciate it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we'll talk about these items, and anytime I go live, so Monday, Wednesday, probably Friday, and then maybe Sundays, this will always be here. So if any questions about anything I speak about, let's have a conversation. Let's bring it up. But thank y'all for liking the live. I appreciate it. We have a goal of 35 roses, and then if y'all can get me to like 1K, I would love it. So I'm gonna share my questions like I always do. What was it? I think it was Friday. We went over the week 1 mod 1. Now we're going over week 2 mod 1. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, questions, I'm reading a book right now, and at the end of each chapter there's, oh my God, I see Jade's coming. Hello. At the end of each chapter there's questions at the end, and I'm like, you know what, I need to start applying myself. So I'm taking the time to write each question down and actually answer them, because I want my brain to be nice and juicy. What's the story? Hi Nezuko. Hi Abby and Yerbo James. Sorry, I did not see y'all. I'm also live on TikTok, so if y'all want to see me there, same name, Satorii. If you're new, definitely give me a subscribe. Hey, the scarf is eating on me. Thank you. I told myself all I'm gonna do, I literally did nothing today. I literally stayed in bed till 2 p.m. and I took a shower and I did my hair, and that's it. And I said, okay, I'm just gonna braid my hair today. But thank you. I love this scarf so much. Isn't it nice? Y'all see this scarf? Ew. Oh my God, Pam, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. But someone asked me on YouTube, what is the meaning for the 333? I have 333 and also 444 tattooed right here. And I have a matching tattoo right here with Jay. For me, the 333 tattoo, at the time, that's the number that I saw the most and the number that I connected with the most. Like this number right here, it just has led me to where I'm at today. Like the guidance, the listening, the intuition, just following my path. That's why I have 333 tattooed on me. 444 forever. Listen, forever. I love this tattoo. And yeah, that's why I put it right here on my chest. I got these done on the same exact day. Hi. Oh my god, hello digital boss chick. How are you? Welcome. Yo. Hey. But before that question, I was saying that I am reading a book and there's questions at the end that I'm, oh my gosh, there's questions at the end that I'm answering and I'm going to share them with you. My brain. Hello? So, the first question is, what are 2 reasons why you would want to understand the level of satisfaction within various areas of your life? I know, crazy, right? And also, okay, this right here, bing, 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 that I just made today. Again, I used to have this when I went live every single day, like, I don't know, probably a year ago now, actually. It's been a year ago. If you have any question about any of these things or want to talk about it, be like, oh, okay, what do you think about this? Put it in the comments and let's talk about it. Let's have a conversation. That's why I'm sharing these questions. Also, let's have a conversation. Subconscious reprogramming. Ooh, Pam, what about it? Do you want to like know what the basics of it is, or what is subconscious reprogramming? Because we're actively doing it unconsciously or consciously. But yeah, I can tell you anything you need to know. I love subconscious reprogramming. That was like the whole premise and basis of this account before I started like learning new shit and started talking about it. So subconscious reprogramming is reprogramming your yeah, I'd like to know, what does that mean? Yeah, so subconscious reprogramming essentially is reprogramming your subconscious mind. So you have your subconscious mind and your conscious mind. Your subconscious mind makes 95% of your mind, and then the conscious mind is 5%. We're using our conscious mind every single day, and to be conscious means like our daily activities. You know, I want to go drink water, I'm going to work, so it's only 5%. Now what's running the background of our whole life is our subconscious mind. 95% of what we do, what we believe, how we move. If we think, oh, you know, money's hard to make, I don't like my body, or I don't like the way I look, no one loves me, I'll never have friends, any type of those limiting belief thoughts that you have is in the subconscious mind. So to subconsciously reprogram your mind means to go into those subconscious beliefs, negative, positive, neutral, and reprogram them, because a lot of our beliefs stem from the ages of 0 to 7. I personally like to say 0 to 10, to be honest. That's like when I really became like really aware, like what the fuck is going on. And yeah, from those like limiting beliefs from childhood, and also past friendships, past relationships, past like just traumas of life can also be in your subconscious mind that we're still holding on. We don't know. It's in the background. It's in our subconscious. We don't know these things are playing and they're looping in our mind. So to subconsciously reprogram means to go, yeah, I say 0 to 10. 0 to 7, like, I think we need to play with that a little more. Widen that and expand it a little more. But yeah, it just means to go in, reprogram. The same thing as reprogram, rewire, rework. You'll hear a different way. I used to say subconscious healing. That's what the name of this was beforehand, because I'm healing my subconscious from inner childhood wounds, past relationships, just the things that I've been through. Hello, welcome in, y'all. So hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, and it's really important because the life that we're living, and let's say you're not a fan of the things that are happening in your life, you're like, I don't like this job, or I don't like why is money so hard to make, like I don't understand why money is so hard to make. You probably have a limiting belief from childhood, seeing your parents probably struggle paycheck to paycheck, or your parents say money is hard, family around you said money is hard, people at school say money is hard. You see that you have something different than other people, and then we have that belief that, okay, like money is hard, money is like I can't get it. So now it's our turn to parent ourselves, go back in and just reprogram that. You know, money is actually easy to get. Money flows to me effortlessly. Money loves me. I'm worthy of money, and like going in and reprogramming that, closing the gap, So yeah, so okay. What are the steps or practices to do in healing? Is it different for everyone depending on the trauma? Ooh, yes. I'm gonna get into that. And the fact that rewiring is a psychology practice too is so huge. Exactly. The beauty between like spirituality and science, like there is actual fact proof of spirituality is quantum physics, quantum science, and quantum healing. That is the like hard fact that people are like, oh, I don't believe in like spirituality and all that good stuff. So quantum physics says the same thing. Psychology, all the beautiful things say the same thing as spirituality does. So literally it's a psychology practice, also a therapy practice, which same thing. You meant reprogramming healing. Oh yeah, let me go back to your question. I just got excited. So what are the steps and practices to do in reprogramming? Is it different for everyone? It is different for everyone to how they go about their healing journey, right? But for reprogramming, it's really simple. It's not really simple, I guess. I say things are easy, so I guess my brain is rewiring in that way. But you need repetition. The basic things, however it goes for other people, is different, but at least basic minimum, you need repetition. You need to repeat it over and over and over and over and do the thing over again. Essentially, you're breaking a bad old habit and you're making a whole new one and practicing a whole new one. So to reprogram, to heal, whatever you do, you have to do it over and over and over again. As much times, like just keep doing it, keep repeating. The subconscious mind loves repetition. The subconscious mind doesn't know reality from non-reality. So you can use your imagination, a beautiful human tool that we have. I'm so grateful that we have that imagination. Use your imagination and use that in your practice or your healing or your practice as well. So repetition, using your imagination. What else to reprogram? People say affirmations too. Yes, affirmations, but it's really like, I don't know, like really digging deep. Shadow work. I say that reprogramming is also shadow work as well. And that's on everybody's own time how they do it. Everybody has different traumas they went through. So it might take more time for you to repeat and commit yourself over and over and over again. It might take less because you don't have as much. So it just really depends on you, what you're willing to go with. And it's all a journey. That's the beauty of it. Everything's journey. You're going to keep on going through this. I've been doing shadow work since like 2018, probably 2019. And I just keep like digging and finding more and finding more and finding more. Also, thank y'all for almost 3K likes. I see y'all tapping, okay? But you just keep on like unraveling. I feel like I've had a spiritual awakening like 18 times. Because I'm like, oh, there's actually more out there. Oh my God, there's more deep. I used to not remember my childhood at all. And now the more I do like, I guess shadow work or any call whatever, shadow work, internal work, inner child healing, all of it, it is more unravels. I'm like, oh, I remember kindergarten now. Ooh, okay, I kind of remember, 7th grade birthday party, and it just keeps going on. And the same things come up even when you think you're done. Exactly. Same. Oh my God, hey, Tarot Babe, welcome in. I got all my friends in here. Heavy on the 18 times. Yeah, I feel like I have rebirthed myself so many times. I know there's going to be more because we're still so young. Like, we haven't even, like, that's why I'm so excited to turn 30. Like, it's a couple years from now, but I'm so excited because I just know the wisdom that I'm learning right now, my trial and error period of life. I just know that I'm about to like really purge, not purge, I guess transform. I don't want to say purge. You're around my age? Probably. I'm in my late 20s. I'm not going to say what my age is. But my birthday's in 1 month exactly. Today's the 14th. 13th. My birthday's 1 month. 1 month. 1 month from today. Ew. So yeah, Pam, thank you for asking that question. Does that make sense? Do you have any other questions about subconscious reprogramming? Exactly. Age is just a spell. I'm going to be forever youthful. I want to live to 108. Such a divine number. Complete all my cycles, all my moon cycles, and I can go. I still have things to do on this planet. I got to help a revolution. Forever youthful, exactly. With my Arab and black genes, I'm going to stay young forever. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna stay young forever. My mom looks the same, like she hasn't aged. So I see it a little bit though, maybe because I be laughing a lot, but I'm gonna keep up my skincare as much as I can. Whatever happens, happens. But yeah, Pam, I don't know if you're still in here, but if you have any questions, okay. It is possible. My Nana is 103 right now, and hell yeah, Nana. I hope that's beautiful. That is, thank you for giving me inspiration. Thank you for giving me inspiration. I love that so much. I'm here to show up, be the history book. Oh my God, it's crazy to think about. There was a time, y'all, there's a time. And I'm proud of myself, honestly, to be at this point. There was a time where I wanted to end my Earth subscription. I'm like, I don't even want to live. Who wants to live that long? I used to always say that. I'm like, who wants to live that long? Like, why would you want to do that? Now, I'm like, yes, I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't know, I go back and forth with kids. I'm like, yes, I want 2 kids and boo. They're filtering, yeah, they filtered your comment. Try to like space it out. But I'm like, okay, hopefully my grandchildren can be like, yes, my grandma is 108 years old. Like, she's still doing her flow, eating her food, doing her thing. Like, I love hanging out with her. She is creaking it, period. Sam, it even wants to get to 30. Now the sunshine. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that plant-based? Yeah. And you know, accidentally, I became vegetarian in Colombia. I wanted to pin. Okay. Accidentally became vegetarian in Colombia. I say accidentally because every time I see the meat here, my stomach starts hurting. I'm like, every time I'm like, let me just go see what the drumsticks look like. And then I just get sick and I'm like, I can't buy the meat here. I have just been only eating whole foods and whole fruits. I eat like mangoes every day, papaya every day, plantains, then vegetables, broccoli, green beans, all that good stuff. Like, I feel naturally energized. I feel good. I don't need to take naps or anything. I feel amazing. And if I keep eating like this, and if I expand my herbs, I really want to learn about herbs and how to get into herbology and like what herbs help heal the body and the ailments in the body. Like, but I have to finish my traveling era first because I know I can't carry 80 pounds of herbs with me because I'm about to deck out, okay? Deck out the kitchen. I keep looking into family compounds and eco villages and eco living and intentional living communities. Listen, there's gonna be a garden for herbs, a hall so there's gonna be like a barn where all of that stuff goes. And anyone that lives in the eco village can go, you know, if you do your thing, let's say you volunteer and do your 4 hours of farming or whatever, go crazy at the herbs. Let's all have our own little garden. We can each name the garden after our names. Like, okay, the Nura garden, that garden has mostly like Arabic based herbs, Mediterranean herbs like thyme and all that. Mediterranean but that are based on me, you know. Yeah, that's got me excited to live. Okay, guys, I never finished my question. Yes, my Nana has a family compound. We all live under 3 houses. What? I think the only person that can attest in here for me is myself, and also Jay, actually. I literally have been researching family compounds. I've been watching YouTube videos. I've been all up in it because that's, you know what? That's have to be family. That's my chosen family. I don't talk to my family. So I'm trying to get everybody in here. Yeah. We're trying to invest in that land. I'm trying to think of how can I get this land without paying money to the government? Because I'm like, it's not yours. So let me just have some. That's beautiful though. I love that so much. Actually, I told the universe, give me signs, and there we go. If I see more signs, yeah. I fully receive that, and I will get it. And I fully receive that. Thank you so much. That is beautiful. 3 houses, y'all live on it. That's amazing. Y'all, I just want the ducks to be running around anytime, the chickens to be running around. I want a couple cows, whatever else people want to, because it's not just gonna be me, it's gonna be everybody else all my friends. You want a horse set? Fuck, let's get a horse. Let's have a pond. Let's get a kayak, a canoe. I used to never be into those things, but I'm like, if I do with my friends, I think I would be into kayaking. Like, let's go kayak. We don't have jobs. We're just living, enjoying life. Let's go kayak today. Sorry, y'all. I'm like awkwardly sitting on my bed, so I need to fix myself. Wow, I feel so inspired. Okay. Okay. This question right here, it says, why is it important to be aware of the words you use? Answer. Words can be a good indicator of what we're thinking and can help us be more aware of our thought feelings. So I always say, my favorite, y'all gonna see this book all the fucking time. Miss Florence Shin, right here. She said, your word is your wand. Your word is your wand. You can say anything, actually. Your word is your wand. Your words cast spells. Your words, they come to fruition. So be careful with the way you speak. Be careful what you're putting out. But also speak life over yourself, life over others, life over your friends, life over your family, life over your... Y'all making friends. Hello, Bria. Welcome in. Oh, yes. Y'all make friends. Y'all get each other, okay? I love that. Sweetie pies. But yeah, words can be a good indicator of what you're feeling. If you notice, I notice this with myself too. I catch myself. I will say something and I'm like, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Oh my God, thank you for the likes, Bria. Welcome in. I'm just sharing some question and answers. But if you have any questions about anything, put them in the chat. We'd love to have a conversation about it. Anything right here, ask it up. But yeah, words can be a good indicator of what you're thinking. It can help you be aware of your thoughts. And your thoughts, remember, everything is law of attraction. What you're thinking and what you put out is what's going to come back to you, right? Your thoughts and your emotions as well, okay? So you're feeling it, you feel ucky, you feel yucky, and you put that out. It's a whole loop. So you got to break that loop by thinking, okay, catching yourself. You know what? Money is not hard to make, actually. Like, why am I saying that money is hard to make? Like, it's not. Catch yourself. It's not hard. It's easy. It's actually really, really easy. It's practice. A lot of things that I'm reading, a lot of articles that I'm reading, is all patience and practice and a commitment and time. Just applying. Like, we all know the knowledge. And if you don't, of course, that's why I'm here to help you. But we all basically know. We just got to apply it. We just have to commit ourselves. We just have to be aware and just keep doing it. But the worst thing, I know... See, I want to change myself. I want to say, I know it's difficult. It's not. You just got to apply. Got to tell myself this. Everything that I'm saying is to me, but y'all listen to me, talk to myself. Oh my goodness. Okay. Number 4. What is the benefit of writing down an affirmation? Ooh. So the benefit, this is what they said. The benefit is the feeling. This is the element that creates a vibration. That is the language of the conscious mind, that the conscious mind uses to communicate. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Listen, okay. This is the element that creates vibration. This is the language that the conscious mind uses to communicate its instructions to the subconscious mind. So the conscious mind and subconscious mind are talking to each other, right? It's the feeling. So that's why we want to write down affirmations. You want to feel the affirmations. You want to feel. So when you're saying like, I am love, I am wealthy, I am healthy, I am joyous, you're just saying, right? But you have to actually feel it too. You have to feel it too. It's all a feeling. I have to work on that. I doubt myself all the time. I say things that I shouldn't. It's okay. It's all a practice. And it's all a practice. And that's where you put yourself in places or around people that do it, so then you can also catch yourself. Yeah? I know I shouldn't, but then, why can't I speak? I know I shouldn't, but I do, then I try to take it back. Understandable. I understand. I'm currently in the midst of I guess I would say, yeah, I'm currently in the midst of doing the same thing. Like, I'm noticing, catching myself, and I'm like, I don't want to say that. I don't believe that. And you just have to catch yourself and be like, no, that's not, I don't believe that. No, that's not my thought. No, I don't believe that's not it. You got to keep on. The more you do it, the more you start catching yourself. The more you do, the more you start catching yourself. So yeah, you got this. That's why I'm here. Motivate you. Let's get some water. I think that's why my mouth is, I'm tired. Wow, I needed that. That was so good. But yeah, we just have to just be aware. It's really aware. Some people aren't aware. Some people are not aware and they're like, I don't understand why my life is like this. It's because what you're saying, what you're putting out into the world, into the loop pattern, you know? Okay, number 5. What is the difference between seeing and observing? How important is this to attracting the life you desire? Okay. So it says imagination is seeing and the 5 senses are to observe. What you see inspires your feeling and therefore what you attract. I'll say that again, that's pretty good. So imagination is seeing. When you imagine, our beautiful human tool that we have, our sixth sense, honestly. Imagination is seeing. If you can imagine it in your eye, and I know sometimes that's hard. I know because for me it's difficult to visualize something and to imagine it in my head happening. Let's say, you want lots of money. Trying to think of my bank account being like a higher number or whatever. I'm like, oh, that's so hard. But after practice and practice, it's coming. Especially if I think of things that have happened in the past and make it more realistic because I can see myself doing it, then like switching it, like just redrawing it helps a lot. So imagination is seeing and 5 senses are to observe. So our 5 senses in this 3D world is to like actually enjoy, actually observe, like, okay, I can touch this phone, I can drink this water, I can taste it, I can feel it in my mouth. It's for you to like actually observe. So what you see inspires your feeling. Your imagination inspires your feeling, therefore what you attract. Yeah. All mind energy. It's all law of attraction. It's all quantum as well. Law of attraction, the universal law, quantum, the science law. And then faith and active belief is the spiritual. Number 7. What is the small, of course, anything that y'all have to say, put it here. Hello, welcome in. Yes, understand that, period. So number 7, what is the small shift? Also, Pam, I want to say thank you for being here. Also, thank y'all for 5K likes. I know the other people, they left. I appreciate y'all. Hi, guys. Hi, my YouTube people. I'm on live on TikTok as well. So if you want to see me on TikTok or want to be on YouTube, most of the Satorii at both. Hi, Destiny. Welcome in. How are you? We're just having a conscious creation hour. We're consciously creating our life and I'm sharing some question and answers that I've been writing down. But I hope you're doing well. So number 7 is, if you have any questions, also anyone that comes in here, if you have any question about anything on here, like, okay, Nura, what is identity shifting, or what does collective liberation mean to you, what is esoteric knowledge, please put it here. I got you. Of course. Thank you, Destiny, for being here. I appreciate it. You taking your time to support, I appreciate it so much. Miss y'all. What is the small shift you need to make in order to cause what you want to be attracted to you? So simple. Consider a new perspective. Just having a perspective shift or a perspective change in anything can literally just change your life. Not literally, it will. If you just like, let me have a different perspective. Especially like being more compassionate with people, being more kind, being more open, being more joyous. If you switch your perspective, it allows you to just be more open about a situation, about what's going on. So yeah, whatever you want to be attracted to, whatever manifestations you're bringing in, whatever you want to call it, you just have to change your perspective. Like, yes, I am wealthy. Yes, I can get what I want. Yes, I have full active faith. Like, I'm God's source energy. I can have what I want. I'm protected. I'm taken care of. I'm already provided for. Listen, you're never without. You never lack. It's all perspective shift. If you have this perspective of, oh, I can never have, or oh, I'm broke, or money never stays in my account, whatever it is, or love isn't real and men are bad, whatever it is, just change of perspective. You know what? Love is real. Yes, I can have love. I can have fulfilling relationships and friendships. Yes, money can come to me easily. Yes, I don't need to work hard for money. I can just work simply and easily, and money just comes. It's all perspective. Anytime you're in something and you kind of get in your head, sometimes you just overthink and start talking to yourself. Just be like, whoa, back up from it. Kind of just observe it and be like, That's not the perspective I want from that. No, no, no. Yes, awesome, Pam. Yes, that's how it helps. Perspective helps, especially like when, like, I don't know where y'all are at. I know where Destiny's at, but in Atlanta, the traffic be trafficking, okay? I haven't been in Atlanta in a couple months, but it really got me. And to change the perspective, we're like, okay, also those people also want to go home and they want to have a good meal with their family. Like they're tired from their job as well. So that's why there's so much, traffic. And I just try to change the perspective when someone cuts me off and I'm like, oh my God, I'm like, oh, they have to go to the bathroom so bad, or oh my God, they're going to the hospital because their wife is pregnant and they're trying to go see their wife. Like I try to switch that perspective, like, okay, they're not an asshole that just cut me off. There's someone that needs to, they're human like me. They're going to do things. Like I'm trying to get out this traffic too. Like let me out. So it's all perspective. Perspective will literally just like heighten and enlighten your life because you're taking everything off a topic or your Atlanta. Yes, no. Yes, no. Right now I'm full-time traveling. So I'm in Colombia right now. But my life is with me, but my physical life is in Atlanta. Yes, the goal is to go back to see my friends soon. The money will come, everything will come. I'm telling you, someone's gonna pay me like, hey Nura, here's a free flight. I'll be like, oh wow, what are the odds? But I don't know if you are, Pam, but yes and no. Yes and no. Hopefully that makes sense. Right now I'm just traveling, but I've been living there for the past 2 years. Love it so much. I love Atlanta. I love it. No one can take that. I came from Yeehee, Baja, Texas, and Georgia's pretty yeehee too, but not yeehee as Texas. I love it. Oh, you're in Georgia? Yeah. If I can get some land out in Georgia, like in the countryside, 10 out of 10. I will love that. So number 8. What is the difference between an empowering perspective and a disempowering perspective? This is big, okay? Because we're always having perspective. Is it working in our favor or is it not? And why is it important to know this? Using circumstances to help, so this is the answer they gave. So for using circumstances to help you be aware of where your vibrations are so you can shift rather than get entangled. It's good to know what perspective you have so you can shift it versus get into it. If you start like, I don't have any money. Oh, I'll never have any money. I hate this country. I hate society. I hate everything. Everything is so much money. And you start getting entangled in it. Just be like, whoa. I'm so grateful for what I have. I'm so grateful that I can even eat today. I'm so grateful that I have this. And start shifting. It's really catching yourself. It's really practicing. Like I said, that's what I'm learning from this book. Everything is practice. Everything is commitment. Everything is just applying yourself and taking the time to just change and shift. It takes time. That's why the 75 hard is a thing. You think you're going to get muscles in 20 days, even a week or 30 days. 75 days of putting that habit in. Working out, eating right, drinking water, reading books, whatever. It's the same with anything that you do. Even in school. That's the point of school. That 4 years of programming they have to do to get a college degree is so you keep applying yourself over and over with homework, over and over with tests, over and over, so then you know the knowledge and you're like skilled in it. The same thing with changing your life or doing a new lifestyle or whatever it is. You're like, okay, I want to be vegan. You're gonna have to keep on choosing vegan things and be like, I don't want to go get that chicken. It's the same thing. So does all this play in the role of subconscious reprogramming? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All of this that I'm sharing plays a role in subconscious reprogramming. That is the reprogramming part. That's the practice of reprogramming. It's going in and changing your perspective. It's going in and changing your limiting beliefs. It's going in and changing your faulty beliefs. It's going in and just really I kind of like just cleaning it out. And then everything just starts connecting. Then you're like, okay, as I'm reprogramming, now I want to eat healthier. Now I want to move my body more. Because you're switching your perspective from things that are, I guess if you want to make it like polars, negative to positive, essentially. Hello, Portia, welcome in. You now get it? I love that, Pam. I love that so much. That's beautiful. I'm glad that I'm kind of making sense because I do loop myself a lot when I speak, but I promise I get back to the end point always. always. I'll make it make sense by the end, I promise. I'm glad you were on my FYP. This is really what I needed to hear for real. Yes, I love that. I hope that hold on, let me take that in, that compliment. Thank you. I always tell myself before I start my lives, any videos, like, may this reach the people that needs to reach. May I just keep bringing in my soulmate community. Like, I just want to help people. I want to be of service to people. I want to help people raise their vibrational frequency. I want who? Who's Yolanda? But yeah, I'm glad that you came, and I hope that you can learn more. I have so much more on my page. Like, I talk about this stuff all the time. I have a YouTube. I talk about this stuff in longer form. The last video, not gonna lie, the last video I made really was my peak video. Like, I personally love it. It's 16 minutes long. The name Satorii, I am on every single platform, like right here. I hope that you gain some good. I'm literally going through it right now, and I feel stuck because the same thing keeps... Oh my god, okay, so sorry. Was it Yokoma? I apologize. I really thought this was a troll comment. I was like, because trolls would come in here like, oh my god, dude, I'm so sorry. But yes, actually I do know Studio. Yeah, actually it's funny. I have one of her pieces, or one of their pieces, chilling over there. Yes, I love them so much. They're so unique, so creative. Wow, I love this little small world that we have. Sorry for me thinking you're a troll. I apologize. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. That's so beautiful. I hope that you stay and enjoy some knowledge and wisdom. And if you have any questions, I'm here. I'm literally going through oh, thank you. I'm sorry. I'm literally going through it right now. I feel stuck because the same thing keeps happening to me each year. Yeah. That's so hilarious. That's so nice. I know. I'm like, who is Yolanda? Oh my goodness. Because when people have nicknames, I just don't think about it. But it's a negative thought loop pattern that we're in. Like, it's not just you, it's the world, it's everything. Like, we're stuck in this like loop hamster wheel, and we just have to like catch ourselves, honestly. So it's good that you're noticing. You said, like, I'm noticing that I'm going through this right now and I feel stuck because it keeps happening. Now if you notice that, okay, this keeps happening, which is great, you're noticing, how can you go in and like be like, stop? What I do when I have like a negative thought, or I have a thought that I don't like, or whatever, yeah, self-awareness is... Oh, Jay, you're still here. Hey. So self-awareness is always the first step. Always you know, and now you know you can do better. Now you know you have choice. I feel like that's the beautiful privilege. Like, once we know we have a choice, like, what an honor, like, what a privilege. It really is a privilege to know that we have choice. No, do as you please. Like I said before, I'm glad you even show up. Like, all my other friends, I gotta kick them to the side because, come on, show up like Jay shows up. So no, you're good. I love you so much. Do as you please. Until Cece said, mwah, hi. I have to leave. Before I go, I want to ask, do you notice reality after... Oh my god, y'all. Okay, sorry, I love subliminals. I've been listening to subliminals every single day for at least a year plus, a year and a half maybe. My life has drastically shifted from listening to subliminals versus not. I listen to them every single night, listen to them when I just have any free time that are just in the background. Yeah, 100%. I believe everybody should meditate, everybody listen to subliminals, but subliminals that will support you in a positive way, of course, because there's different ones. But high frequency guru, GURU on YouTube, best subliminals. I've been a member of her YouTube channel for over a year now. I have to get back to her because, girl, I'm getting money, I'm getting checks sent to me, I'm having leaps and bounds in my reality because of the subliminals. Yeah, so if y'all don't know what subliminals are, highly suggest to look into them. I don't know if anyone else listens to them in here, but my life personally has shifted. But I've been listening to them every single night. There's not maybe 1 or 2 nights, maybe if my phone has died or something, that I haven't listened. I'm very consistent on that. That's one thing I do suggest. Everybody, you can listen to subliminals for money, for self-concept, for being rich and famous and luck. You know what? I wish I had my laptop. I'm gonna play one. Destiny, don't leave yet. I'm gonna play one for you. Is my laptop turning on? Hold on. I unplugged it, and she don't like that. Do they play? Yes, they play in the background. You can have, some of them have frequencies like binaural beats, solfeggio frequencies, or they have rain noises. I listen to the rain noise one. There's white noise. There's there's white noise. There's brown noise. Come on, laptop. Okay, this laptop's from 2019, y'all. I say that like it's old, but like when you think about it, that's like 6 years ago. She's hanging on. But once it become, not once, I already am. I see it happening, like slowly and slowly. Like my YouTube videos of views are slowly going up. I say slowly, it's going up. My TikTok, my Instagram starting to pop. I'm getting me a new laptop as a gift to myself. Like, bitch, you stuck it out, content creator ass. Okay, this subliminal look, it popped up right here. No ads. Y'all didn't pay my YouTube premium. Please don't judge me. I play for it, and I didn't pay for it this time. Okay, this one, it says receive money in impossible ways. It's just, let me make it bigger. Actually, no, I don't give a fuck. See this? It's just a background. It's 3 hours long. I think this one's 3 hours, 7 hours. I listen to this 7-hour one. I make a little playlist, and it just plays rain noises. But there's affirmations. If you go into the caption, it tells you what affirmations they are. So I highly suggest to look at ones that you want. Read the affirmation. These affirmations say that money flows to me from sources I've never imagined. The universe is constantly surprising me with financial abundance in the most impossible ways. Every day, money finds me effortlessly. Whether it's unexpected bonuses, refunds, or surprise gifts, it's like magic. I always receive money when I least expect it. Yup. Can I? Okay. Oh, yes, of course. You can get my sub playlist. I was like, what in my mouth? Just DM me. Just send me a quick little message saying, hey, girl, can you send me your subliminals playlist? Anyone that wants it. Anybody in here is open and welcome to it. Like I said, I'm here to help. I want you to live a good life. And also, I'll send you the girl's name because she has so many different ones. It's actually bonkers. She posts like 3-4 days, a lot. Things like $1 trillion aura or laser focus on desire subliminal. And there's subliminals, and there's also rampages. How do you say it? Rampages? I don't know. Can I say the word? Rampages. I don't know how to say it. Subliminals in the background. You'll never hear a word. You'll never hear affirmation. Just rain noises. Just or you'll hear in a rampage is more like ask affirmation, like why am I so beautiful, why am I so lucky, why am I so awesome, why, and it gets in your subconscious mind. And then let's see if I can find an ask affirmation. Wow, this is like my favorite thing ever. I can talk about this forever. See how excited I got. Yeah. Anyway, her name is High Frequency Guru. I would show you my laptop, but she's kind of broken in the corner, and I kind of don't want to show you all that. I tried to find one without the rain noises, but they all have rain noises. But yeah, anyway, all to say, listen to them when you have any type of free time. Just put it on in the background. Think of it just as like lo-fi music playing in the background. That's it. When I listen to beauty subs, I notice stares and so many comments, but I stopped listening to them. What the heck? Y'all should probably play one. I'm gonna play this $1 trillion one in the background so y'all can get money in here, okay? When I listen to beauty subs, I notice stares and so many compliments, but I stopped listening. I just feel off. Nothing bad though. You should just make it like a routine. Like before I go to bed, before, while I brush my teeth, wash my face, put my hair up, whatever. When I go lay in bed, I just play it on my phone, put my phone down, and I sit and I breathe for a little bit and I let it go. I let it off. Or every time that I drive to the gym, I play it. There's like little, like incorporate in little ways, and then it'll just start happening naturally, because I feel that I stop and do things sometimes as well. I play them for my kids at bedtime. Frequencies for healing and protection. Oh my God, Pam, you have kids? Why? I think you're a kid. You're so. Oh, I'm learning so many new things today. What the heck? Why did this go up? I love that though. Frequencies and healing and protection. That's beautiful. I used to listen to frequencies as well every night until I found subliminals, and that's when my life changed. For real. I mean, my life was feeling good with frequencies, but with subliminals, because of those affirmations that your subconscious mind can hear them. You don't need to hear them. You don't need to hear her say the words. But your subconscious mind will take it in. It'll penetrate for those 8 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour. There's so many different links you can listen to, and you'll start feeling that. So yeah, try some out with your kids too. There's so many different kinds. You'll probably find some protection ones for your kids and healing ones for your kids as well. Yeah. There's focus on discipline. There's everything goes your way. There's abundance, and I feel safe. I feel protective. I'm a quantum billionaire. I'm a goddess. There's so many different ones. Okay, I actually have to go, but you should make a video on the reticular activating system. You know what? Because you asked, you sound terrible, okay? Yes, I will. And it's funny because all these things that I'm like, oh, I should make a video on, I made it on in the past. Like, if I go and scroll down to, like, when my locks were up here, yeah, I'm like, let me just go pull that out the vaults. But let me do it again with the knowledge that I have now. Particular, and then someone asked me the last live to make a video about meditation. I actually did not write that down, so I'm gonna do that. Meditation. I will do that. I got you, girl. I hope that you have a great day and a great night. I mean, what time is it? 7 o'clock. Hope that you have the most beautiful day. Get you all your desires. Get everything that you need. I'm gonna let that play in the background for y'all, okay? $1 trillion or subliminal. May we all be rich and wealthy. May we all be rich and wealthy. May we all be happy. May we all be joyous. May we all be prosperous. May we all be calm and relaxed. I finally learned what calm and relaxed mean, y'all. I finally learned what it means. What it means, yeah. Okay, let me share. Oh, I didn't do this week's questions. So I can't share that. I'm looking back at my old stuff that I want to share. I write down everything. I have everything. Oh, you know what I should? I know exactly what I want to share. I'm gonna go back to my laptop. I feel like we're in a study group together, guys. Hi. So in my book that I'm reading, that I'm doing for this 20-week program, I'm calling it, but like applying myself for these 20 weeks, we have to make a mind mastery toolbox. And I made a mind mastery document on Google, and then a mind mastery Excel sheet, so then I can go and just keep track of everything. I'm just crazy like that. I could write it in my journal, but why not have it cute and organized, right? So I'm gonna share some of the practices that we have to do in the book. And by the way, if y'all asking what the hell, why is Nura sharing this? Why? Like, I don't understand. Like, oh, this is really interesting knowledge. I appreciate it, but I don't get it. Why? I do not want to live. Hold on, I'll let that play. I just got sick and tired of being sick and tired, y'all. Just to be honest, I'm being real vulnerable with y'all. I got sick and tired of being sick and tired. I hated how sad, how life was just so chaotic, and I just didn't know like what to do. And there's only so much you control. Like, yes, the world is very interesting right now, and there's so much I can do, but I know I can at least control what I say, think, and do. And so yeah, I was like, I can't live like this anymore. So the book I'm reading, Higher Vibrations of Health, Harmony, and Happiness, the author has a YouTube channel I've been listening to for since March of last year. And he had these books, and I said I'm not gonna buy them, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Changed my life, by the way. Yeah, I was like, no, I don't. I always told myself this before I even got a job. I've only had 3 jobs in my whole life. 3 jobs. I worked at Kroger, and I started working at the age of 19. I worked at Kroger as a little deli. I worked in the cheese side of Kroger. I loved it. I learned everything about cheese. That was not a job to me. I just went for fun. Like, I enjoyed that job. I worked there for 5 years. I eventually worked my way up to be the HR manager of 6 stores at the age of 23. Okay, I was really in that bitch. I was a worker before COVID hit. Okay, and then once we got into like the remote world, I was like, I don't want to do this. Like, I want to be at home. So then I worked another job doing HR, recruiting, talent management, talent acquisition, and I worked remote. Sometimes I worked in office. This is back in Texas. And then I said, no, I don't want to do that anymore. Started Ubering, DoorDashing, whatever. Then I worked at a holistic health clinic for a small family business that were from my friends owned, and I helped them for 2 or 3 years. That's the only job I had. I don't work now. My job is to teach, learn, study, grow, evolve, and raise the vibrational frequency. Yeah, I was like, I can't live in, sorry, I was like, why did I say that? I don't want to live a 9 to 5 anymore. They don't want to work a 9 to 5 anymore. I don't want to work and live in that type of routine cycle over and over again. Like, we're not meant to just pay mortgage, pay rent, have 2.5 kids. There's more to life than that. Like, we came here to have a bit more than that. So I just got fed up. I said no more. And so now I'm dedicating 20 weeks to commit to changing my life and changing my lifestyle. So yeah, everything I'm sharing is everything that I'm learning, everything that I'm reading, everything that I'm applying to my life and hope that's helping me. I'm not going to share anything that I'm like, I didn't like it, but you can try it. No, whatever's helping me, I'm sharing with you. And I've been studying this stuff for years. I finally was like, I'm going to apply it. I keep studying. I have lived in spiritual communities. I've studied Tibetan Buddhism. I've studied Native American shamanism. I've studied esoteric knowledge, Sufism. I was born Muslim, so I know a lot about being Muslim and the Quran. I was like, that's it. Everything that I've learned, this culmination, I'm going to finally apply. And that's what I did. That's what I'm doing right now. And this book right here, my favorite book ever. This might not be someone's fancy, honestly. The Complete Works of Florence Shen, all 4 of her books. Love it. It is the Bible broken down metaphysically. Like I said, I grew up Muslim, so me reading the Bible is actually insane. But this right here, that book changed my life. Taking everything from the Bible in a metaphysical term really like enlightened me. So if you are subscribed to like Christianity or any type of religious aspect, I highly suggest this book. This book will change your motherfucking life. You want to take a screenshot? 1, 2, 3, 4. Find it on Amazon. It's like $6. Changed my life. So yeah, if you're ever wondering, if you ever pop into my lives, I'm going to go live more to talk about this and share my journey to show how I'm changing my life. Just know that's probably what I'm talking about. I just want everybody else to live a good life, because we have been trapped in thinking that life is not meant to be good. It's scary, it's ugly, we have lack, there's fear. The world is really scary right now, and it's not meant to be like this. So I'm doing my part to just share. I want everybody to live a good, joyous, happy, fulfilling, loving, wealthy, harmonious, hee hee ha ha lifestyle. That's what we're meant to do. So yeah, that's my spiel of why I'm doing this. So it might be random that I'm sharing like my exercises or sharing my questions, but if it can help one person and change their mind just a little bit, you're like, damn, I never thought about it. Or, you know what, Nura's right, I am abundant, I am wealthy. It already is, like, I already have that. I'm not separate from it. It's not something that I'm manifesting and like chasing after. It's you're attracting that. Everything you do, you're attracting. Everything that you do, you're manifesting in every single moment of your life. Are you being kind? Are you being compassionate? Are you being generous? Are you being open? Are you being understanding? Are you blocking everything coming into your life? Right? I know this phone's about to die. My other phone. So yeah, we're always manifesting. We're always manifesting. Yes, I'm abundant. I'm open. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. Yes, you're abundant. You're open. You're wealthy. You're healthy. You're joyous. You're prosperous. You're kind. You're compassionate. You're relaxed. You're soothed. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the heart me. How are you? So yeah, I know you just came in, but I was just saying why I'm here and what I'm doing. So anytime you see me live, which is probably Monday, Wednesday, and like 2 other random days, probably Sunday and Friday, this is what I'm gonna be talking about. Yeah. I want you to know your worth. You are a magical, powerful being. You think we just came to Earth to just, like, you're magical. You came here to enjoy, to experience with your five senses, to taste good things, to smell good things, to do good things, to be in connection, to have good friends, have good family. You know? You're welcome. I'm learning to be positive. Beautiful. Me too. I know it sounds crazy. So I'm learning, like, to say, like, but that's really the world we're in. Everything is just lack and scarcity, and it's just getting no buenos. So I'm learning to just be positive in every single moment, every aspect. It doesn't mean I will never have a negative emotion again. I will have a negative emotion, but that's just contrast. That's just telling me, okay, this is what I don't want, and now I know what I want. So I thank the negative emotion. Thank you for showing me. Or if, like, let's say you have a job, you apply for a job, right? And the job rejects you. The job says, we don't want to hire you right now. Instead of being like, oh my God, I'll never get a job. I hate this job market. Job market sucks. I hate it here. I hate it here. Just be like, thank God. I'm so grateful. Thank you, God, for blessing me. That means, guess what? Something better is on its way. Something better is on its way. So I'm celebrating. I'm joy. I'm in joy. I'm like rejoicing because I'm like, oh my God. That means the next best thing is on its way. Is coming to me right now. Now this other job that I applied for. Now there's room for more. Get that out the way. Get that out the way. Now God source energy creation can give you whatever. And I say God source energy because I don't know how people feel about the word God. That kind of makes people feel. I say God, but God source, universe, energy, whatever. I sent a message spell about fast money and abundance. Last week I felt a shift. No, I have been feeling shifts over and over. Just know, y'all, if you ever go live at the 90-minute mark, it makes you check if you're real. I don't know what that means. But welcome in, y'all. But yeah, I felt a shift as well. I felt a shift. So yeah, you have to train yourself, essentially. I know it sounds crazy, but it's really a thought gym. Think of it as a thought gym. I made a video about this. You're taking your mind to the gym to work out more, work out more, work out more, so you can keep getting those muscles. Right now, today, you might say affirmation. You're like, I really don't believe that money can come to me, but I'm gonna keep working because I know that that's just inherently. If you ever want to know why, always question the why. Like, why do I think that money comes to me easily? Because it's my birthright abundance. Always why it at the end if you don't believe it. Why does money flow so effortless to me? Because I'm inherently abundant, because it's my birthright, because God can give me anything and everything that I want. Why not? So question it. It'll keep coming. And you pick up the 5 pound, you pick up the 10 pound, you pick up the 45 pound, because you start having faith and belief, literally. Just have faith. Just have faith. And I'm learning that right now. So I can't wait to see where I'm at week 20. I'm on week 3 right now. Y'all, week 3 out of 20. My whole life. Y'all be like, damn, Nura's in Croatia, Nura's in Turkey, Nura has flown back and forth to Atlanta every other month. Like, what is she doing? I'm just loving living life. I know that I can get anything I want, so I'm blessed. Yeah. Hi, just feel so uncontrollable in my body. It's a weird feeling. What do you mean? A good thing or a bad thing? Or I don't want to say good or bad, but I don't know what that means. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense, y'all. I want y'all to know you're so powerful, and please have faith. Don't let anything outside this 3D world tell you otherwise. If you start overthinking like, oh, the world is going to shit, no, we got this. We're, like I said, the negative, okay, this is perfect example. The negative contrast tells me what I want. So I see something going on in the news and I don't like it and it makes me feel gross and negative, the anger comes up. It's because there's something else I want better. I believe humanity shouldn't be living like this. I believe that, no one should be getting hurt, that all these things are happening in the world right now. It's a negative thing, but now I know the positive of it, that I want to work harder, do better, show up more, care for my community, care for the people overseas, do as I can do as to help, So that's the contrast. How do I deal with people who hurt me? And I'm not trying to hold grudges and move on, but I get flashbacks. I want to stay uncomfortable. Okay, let me answer that first thing. I feel so uncomfortable in my body. Okay, so why do you feel uncomfortable? Is it physical? Or is it like a feeling like I feel negative and it's like icky wicky? How do I deal with people who hurt me and I'm not trying to hold grudges? You have to salute the divinity in them. salute the divinity, and that's what got that from Florence Shin. I just salute the divinity, the people that are, they're teaching you to show up and stand up for yourself. Everything goes back to self-worth, self-image, self-love, self-appreciation. What else? It's showing you to stand up for yourself. It's showing you to put boundaries. It's showing you so my brain is like downloading something. Does that make sense? It's all stems from us. Like, what are we allowing? You know, okay, like I gotta read that again. Like, it just flew out my mouth and I'm like, I just felt empty after that. How do I do with people who hurt me? I'm not trying to hold grudges. Okay, and move on. You have to salute the divinity in them. Just salute it. Be like, I salute, you know, let them do their thing. It's all us. Everything's a mirror reflection. Everything's a mirror reflection. So how do you feel about yourself? When you're judgmental of somebody, it's because you're judgmental of yourself. It's self-worth, self-image, oh my God, I forgot the self-appreciation, self-love. So if you loved yourself strongly and stood 10 toes down on that, then it doesn't matter who said anything to you, it wouldn't even affect you. So how can you cultivate a deeper sense of self-love? How can you cultivate a deeper sense of self-care? How can you cultivate a deeper sense of self-worth so that won't even affect you? You wouldn't hold a grudge because you know that's okay. That's okay. We're just human. That's okay. I don't even take that. It's just water off my back. That's okay. And you just move on because you don't let that negativity affect you. Just let it go. Let it be. No one's going to hurt you because you're not allowing that. You put that block right here. I will not allow anything and anyone to interrupt my peace, interrupt my love, interrupt my compassion, my joy. I will not. And if they want to keep on doing it and try to poke at you and penetrate, eventually they're going to get just annoyed that you're not responding to them. Yeah, thank you for the rose. Especially with, and you're saying flashbacks. I just saw that you said flashbacks. And when it's flashbacks too, even better, because now these people are gone, you can tell the thought that, you can have that imagination. Maybe you can imagine you and that person. You're just like, okay, no thank you. I salute the love in you. I send you love, but you no longer affect me. Cord cut. And I always think you can do things spiritually, you can do things scientifically, you can do things however. So spiritually, you can do a cord cutting. You can cut that cord with that person. Scientifically, smile, move on, kill them with kindness. And I know that sounds like peace, love, hippie, haha, but I'm telling you it works. I'm telling you it works. Like, everything I say is because I've done it, did it, or am doing it. I will not tell you something I wouldn't do or have done because I don't want to like sway you the wrong way. I'd be like, I don't know, you try. Now, if I don't know, I'll let you know. I don't know, try it out, do an experiment. Well, that's okay. Oh God, so many questions. I'm so sorry. I mean, so many things I didn't even read. They want you to stand up for yourself while it's interesting. I'm learning something new, taking notes. Yes, show up to my lives with a notebook and start taking notes. Okay, we're in school right now. And if you ever want to, hi, welcome in. I'm spitting right now. If you ever want to see any of this back, you're like, wow, what did she say? That like really opened me up. I put all the replays on YouTube usually the next day, like 24 hours later. So just go to my YouTube, same name. You'll see this whole live on replay on my YouTube so you can watch it back. But thank you so much for the 6K likes, by the way, y'all. Appreciate you guys. Taking notes, this happened to me with friendships. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're the best. Of course, you're welcome. That's what I'm here for. I'm literally here for this. This is what brings me joy. Like, I enjoy helping people. I enjoy sharing this. I enjoy sharing knowledge. And books, everything says live in your purpose, or to live, I don't want to say live in your purpose, but just to live a good, joyful life, I guess. Live in your natural gifts and talents. And for me, all my life growing up, people are like, wow, like it's so easy to talk to you. Wow, like you have so much knowledge. Wow, like you're more mature than your age, which means I just had a lot of shit that I experienced to share. But yeah, I'm like, this is what I'm good at, so I'm gonna do my best to keep showing up. I know for me also, I want to train my what's it called, my communication skills. What's up with you today? You seem like a very easy person to talk to. Yes, I'm 100% easy person to talk to. 100%. I want to hug you. Hug. Let's hug, guys. Ugh. Sorry, y'all saw my armpit. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, someone who's smile positive. Thank you. For a long time, I thought people think I'm cringe. Like, I had to like let it go. I'm like, people are gonna think I've been so positive for as long as I can remember. I used to leave notes in people's desk in high school. Like, you know, when you go to different periods, different classes, there's different people that share your desk that you use. And I used to leave the notes, be like, you know, just have a good day. I love you. Just know that you're loved. Just know that you're seen. You're validated. You're heard. You're here. I used to always be like this. And then I like kind of shied away because I'm like, oh, I probably annoy people because this world is so negative. And if you're too positive, people are like, shut the fuck up, Nura. Like, no, stop with that positive. I don't like when people tell me that. Stop being positive, or like, I be realistic right now. I don't care. I'm not gonna be realistic. My reality is that everything good. Everything is good. I'm working hard towards a good life and a good world. So I'm gonna be positive. I'm gonna smile. I'm gonna, yeah, sorry, I read a comment, my brain just went off my tangent. You have lots of tattoos. What is the one under your arm? What is the one under my arm? Oh, I have, okay, someone asked about my tattoos on YouTube, so real fast. I have this like little siren lady, or I don't know, succubus upside down. Then I have this one. I have finger tattoos, a moon and Libra. And then what else do I have on this body? I got these. You're right. Just align myself with the right people. It will start happening naturally. You are the sum of the 5 people around you. The world definitely needs more positivity. What? Positivity. No, the world does need more positivity. That's what's going to raise the vibrational frequency of this world so we all can live in a more harmonious way. The more people start waking up and realizing, we can't live like this. This is not normal. Then we're going to start living a better life. It's gonna get better. It's getting better. We're kind of like pushing, like we're kind of in the birth stage right now, like the uncomfortability part of life, or the whatever the stage is going through, the world is going through. And first, oh my god, is that a spider? I don't like. Oh fuck no. Sorry y'all. I do not. Fuck with bugs. Y'all about to see me scream on live. Okay, I definitely saw something crawl. Take a deep breath. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Y'all, spider or some crawling type of bug, but I need it to go away from me. Nice. It looks awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you so much. I'm a Scorpio water sign, so I'm very open, mysterious. Ooh, do you know your big 3? Your sun, moon, rising. So yeah, you're definitely that water, that sensitivity. I love that. All I can think about is this bug now. Oh god. Oh, I'm sorry y'all. Okay, anyway, back to my, what was I sharing with you guys before I started talking about positivity in the world? And I saw a bug. I feel real good, honestly. I feel like I'm doing good. I hate them MBs. Listen, I'm doing better, okay? Because I'm like, oh, I want to live in harmony with everything, right? That means with nature, with animals, with everything. I want to live in harmony. And I want to have land. I want to have chickens and ducks and cows and horses. And I know I'm going to have to be around bugs. Like, how am I going to get over this fear? I know that fear, I can flip the fear. I know I can flip the fear, but like, how? I'll get there. Everything is it's a journey. We'll get to the bug part eventually. No, I don't think today though, but it'll get there. Wow, what's your book? Oh, the book that I'm reading right now? What are you talking about? The book that I'm reading right now is called Higher Vibrations for Health, Happiness, and Harmony. Let me look it up because I actually forgot. Do y'all still hear the subliminals playing? Hope y'all feel rich. Yeah, it's the Journey World, period. Okay, Higher Vibration. This is the book that I'm reading. I'm reading on ebook, by the way. I'm reading on ebook, so I don't have a physical book because I'm traveling full time, so I'm trying not to have too much physical things. Who wants to check in 80 luggages and carry them? Not me. Oh, not me. Unless I can have somebody do it for me, then maybe. Okay, Higher Vibrations for Health, Happiness, and Harmony. A program that shows you how to take charge of your life. This is what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It's on Amazon. Y'all see my beat up. I dropped this laptop so many times in college. Oh, she got me through though. This book, that must be so stressful to be traveling a lot on planes and stuff. Oh, no. I chose this lifestyle. I love traveling on planes. I love traveling. I just love traveling. I don't know, maybe my Sagittarius placement, I think it is, but I want to see the world. To me, traveling and being on a plane is just like time jumping. Like, it's like a portal. So I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. It's not stressful at all. Sometimes being in the airport is anxiety ridden, not gonna lie, but I try to do meditation beforehand, protect the plane, see the plane protected and landed in the place I want to go, and we're good. I'm gonna start reading, tell myself, oh my god, know what y'all need to do? Meditation. I started meditating and reading every single day. That changed my life. That has changed my life. Reading and meditating every day. Y'all just read for 10 minutes a day, I promise you. 10 minutes. I'm dedicating about 45 minutes to an hour for sure for this. And then on and off throughout my day, I do a little more. Because I want to show up and apply myself and really get in there and reprogram my mind really hard. Like I'm really hard reprogrammed right now. Like I'm going in and like factory resetting my brain essentially. I can see the glow and you're eating good. Oh yes, I eat real good. Mangoes and fruits and strawberries and papaya and plantains and green beans and broccoli and zucchini and squash. Yeah, I be eating real good, and I try to drink a lot of water. I try to drink water. A lot is, I don't know, but we're drinking it. Oh my god. Ugh, I thought I touched something that was a bug. Time to hydrate, guys. Drink up. Have you been to Thailand, Vietnam, or South Asian countries? I mean, other places in Asia. No, I haven't. I am a South America girly. So, South America, I've been to Japan, I've been to the UK, London, and now I'm in Colombia. I want to go to Panama, I want to go to Ecuador, I want to go to Uruguay. I do want to go to Thailand. I do want to go back to... Why are the positive people like you live so far away? Oh, no, it's okay. Okay. I like that you said that because I really miss my community in Atlanta so much. Like, I miss going out and dancing with my friends. I miss going to a morning run club at 8 a.m. I miss going on hikes. I just miss being around my people. So I said, okay, what's one way where I can like cultivate a community? And that's online. Even when I'm traveling, I can be in Asia, I can be in Colombia, I can be anywhere, but being here is the same as connecting, because I can kind of be with people. And then eventually I can do Zooms, like we can hang out and see each other in person, like if that's something that we want. But the goal is to create I call it a soulmate community. So I want to create just a soulmate community where we are learning together, we understand, we're growing. That's what we're here for. We're here to consciously create our life. People that are consciously creating our lives. Like, we're consciously going in. So sweet. Thank you. That's the goal. I'm going to show up. I know. Like, to me, I'm going to be honest. Past Nura, if I saw there was 0 people in here or 1 or 2 people, I would have probably hopped off by now. Because what am I just talking to by myself or one person? But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to show up. I talk to myself. So I'm like, it doesn't matter if there's 0 people in here, 1 people in here, 100. I'm still going to show up. Oh my God. Hey. How are you? Hi. No. Colombia. I live right now I'm in Colombia, but I'm originally from Atlanta. Bestie. Hi. You are very inspiring. I'm so terrified. Girl, what are you terrified about? What is there to be terrified? When you know that everything is supposed to work, you know? Yeah, Atlanta, no, you're good. You're good. Don't be sorry. Same, I talk to myself and it's interesting. I always talk to myself. I talk to myself all the time. I'm doing amazing. I feel good, feel great. Y'all, we're starting the week off good. No Sunday scaries. Fuck that shit. We got it. Very true. I have to sit on it. No, it's okay. Like, everybody in their own time. I always say, like, I'm not here to wake up people, but I'm here to help people that want, like, I'm just here to help. I'm not here to, like, force you. Be like, you need to meditate and you need to, no. Hey, I'm meditating and it's absolutely changed my life. My depression went from 100 to literally almost zero. um I feel more joyous, I feel more happy. So I'm just sharing what works for me, and if it feels good to you and it resonates, you know what, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna download the app where I'm gonna try this thing that you share. But it's never my intention to force people, because everybody will come. That's why I sit and I'm like, okay, may my soulmate community come find me. I'm not gonna chase, I'm gonna attract. So may my soulmate community come find me. May the people that resonate come find. And then when you're ready, like let's say Destiny, you're like, ooh, like you hear this, right? Kind of plant the seed in your mind. You're like, this sounds interesting, but I don't think I'm ready. Like that sounds terrifying. Like I'm supposed to quit my job. I hate my job. I want to quit it, but I don't know. Like, and then maybe in a month from now, you sit on it and you're like, I'm gonna reach out to Nura. Like I have a question about this, and boom, we go from there. You know. So just know I'm always here for you guys, by the way. Like my DMs are open. I have people that message me and they're like, Nura, this and that. It's always open. Instagram, TikTok, my DMs are always open, because guess what? I'm here for you. I want everybody to live a good life. Like, because we deserve it. We deserve it. You're me, I'm you, we're all each other. I know it sounds crazy, but if I'm living a good life, then, I mean, if you're living a good life, it means I'm living a good life and I feel good. But yeah, hopefully just plants the seed in your head. Whenever it sprouts, it could be a month from now, 6 months, it could be a year from now. I just want to know people know that have a safe space here, safe space in this area. You can come at any time. You can learn, take notes at any time. You can ask questions at any time. You can pry in a little deeper at any time. You know? Yes. My soulmate will find I align myself with amazing people like you. Yes. It will all come with ease. With ease. Their soulmate friends, their soulmate relationship, like platonic relationship, their soulmate romantic relationship, the soulmate community, the soulmate connections. It's not just when I say, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I appreciate it for the rose. Y'all been so sweet with the likes and the gifts. Like I'm at 6K likes. That's so much. I'm so grateful. Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all so sweet. Capital. Okay, now I said it. Let's go 1 for 1 on the roses. Yeah. Stop it. Stop it. Thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, anytime you ever see me on your For You page, or ever see me in live, and you see this right here, just know that you have the whole stage. Ask me anything at all. I want you, yeah. Also because it helps me, like as a student of life, it helps me also like really reinforce what I'm learning, what I'm teaching myself, because I'm like self-studying every single day. And it's my first time giving TikTok roses. That makes sense why it turned blue. It says your first, it literally said on the bottom, your first gift ever. I love that. Thank you for putting your first rose on me. I'm really grateful. Just know that it's going it's going to a beautiful place. That is generous. That's very beautiful. And things like that inspires me. And then now I go to yeah. Thanks. Why did I go to 2020 like NPC? I don't know. Y'all saw the way my eyes switched and I was like, okay, immediately I am an NPC TikToker, not the you. Y'all from Texas. I can't help it. Y'all, 2020 TikTok, you had to be there. I've had TikTok since 2018. I remember posting a video of my cat and it went viral. And I said, I'm that bitch. Now if I post a video of my cat today, people be like, Nura, shut the fuck up. What are you posting? Oh, that was a time. 2020 TikTok was a time. Whipped coffee, the dances that we had to do. No, we didn't have to do it. I like doing them. Sorry, it wasn't a have to. But I'm in the house. Mine will take with 5 hours to learn the dance. Oh my god, I used to drink that whipped coffee so much. I need it. What's it called? What was it called? The longer coffee. 2020 was a y'all. I really don't remember any like much before that. That's the year I was supposed to graduate college, and oh my god. Okay, y'all want to hear lore? Want to hear Nura lore? So I was a student in the College of Liberal Arts. I wanted to do. Who were we? I didn't exist. I was just a thought, and now I'm living. or I was living. Now I'm a thought. I don't know. But I was a student of the liberal arts college. I got my degree in psychology, and I really wanted to do industrial organizational psychology. I was gonna go be a doctor in that. Tell me why after 2020 I dropped all of school. I said my whole life switched. I don't even know how I finished the last semester, to be honest. It was all online. But I wanted to go for IO psychology, which is industrial organizational, which is working. What happened? What do you mean what happened? What part? What happened? Or why I didn't go get my doctorate degree? Because all motivation lost out of my body. All the motivation got sucked out of my body after you know, I remember going to class, spring break hit, they said, oh, 1 week, we'll see y'all in 2 weeks. Okay, cool. You'll see y'all in summertime. Okay, cool. I'll see y'all in 2021. I said, I'm not going back to school. I graduated December 2020 with my bachelor's degree, and I said, no more, I'm not doing this shit online. I like being in person. I did enjoy that. So yeah, and also my motivation drive, I was like, I don't want to go into that anymore. Oh, you said I said I'm done. But that year, the year before all that happened, 2019 November, I applied for the cultural psychology study abroad to go to China, Wuhan, China. I got accepted. There was only like 13 people could go. I literally was like, please, 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 please. Not like that, but I knew that I was gonna get it because hello, I'm that bitch. It was a lot of seniors. Yeah, I was supposed to go to Wuhan, China, study abroad for the summer for 3 months, and then go to Taiwan after that. A month and a half, I think, in China, and a month and a half in Taiwan, I believe. I don't remember the whole program. And yeah, I remember getting an email in December from Professor Lee, who was like, hey guys, there's something going on in China. We might have to push back the trip. We'll see though, but I'll check in. I already paid for my flight. I paid for my stay. Everything was taken care of. And then January hit, and he was like, I don't know, we're still like, we're figuring it out. February hit, and I was in there like, yeah, we're gonna have to refund you your money. There's like a whole virus going on, but it's spreading. And I'm like, what is this thing? They're like, they're calling it, you know, I can't say the words on TikTok. That actually will restrict my life, but you know what I'm talking about. And boom. So yeah, after that happened, I was like, I don't want to go back to school. I don't want to do anything. That's so crazy. Yeah, I've always been a traveler. Why was I telling all this? There's a reason why I was telling all this, right? Maybe if I scroll up, I'll remember. That was your freshman year? Wow. Oh, because I said 2020 TikTok. Yeah, after that, I moved out of my parents' house and was gone from there. I was on my college news podcast reporting on it. I was like, I guess there's a virus going around. I remember working at Kroger and having, like, when they brought out the face mask the first time, and I was like, why do we have to do this? Like, it's not even that bad. If I could go back in time and tell Nura, it is. Please put that shit on right now and stop being a bad girl. Like, what? That's pretty awesome, though. You bawled your eyes out when he told her. Why? Like, in a good way? Oh my god, that means you've been doing you did your whole freshman to senior year online? Wait. Oh, thank y'all for liking the live, by the way. I appreciate it. But yeah. And now here we have the Nura that we have today. All because of what happened 5 years ago. About to be 6 years ago. That's crazy. What the hell? No, I was sad. I love my freshman year. No, I'm the same. I was in a sorority. I was in a bunch of clubs. I was on campus. I was in UPC, which is University Programming Council. We were throwing movie nights. We were throwing cultural. I was on the multicultural committee. So every time there was a holiday and any culture, I was there making a plan for it to happen. Like, I missed it when it happened. I was like, because I grew up in a really strict narcissistic Arab family, and I was like, any reason to not be home, get me there right now. So I joined every single club. And why did I join a sorority? If I could here, 2025 Nura, go back to 2019 Nura. Get out of there. You want to get hazed again? No. Wait, can I say that on here? Cancel clear. I was happy to be honest. I hate interacting with people. Oh my god, you went to a PW. I understand. I mean, like, no, but yes. 6 years fly by so literally. I can't believe it's been that long. I had a ball. Online was not it. I did not enjoy online. I actually hated it. Y'all, the semester I'm supposed to graduate September to December of 2020. I worked a full-time 40-hour-a-week job. I had this laptop specifically on my desk at my HR job. I was in Japanese class at 10 a.m. and also taking calls. I'm serious. I did not care. But if I was in class in person, you will never catch me working because I did both at once. I said, let me get my money and let me look. So I've never told anyone this. It's kind of like, this is between us. I've never share this with anybody. That's so crazy. How were they okay with you joining a sorority? They weren't. They were not okay with me joining a sorority. My dad almost pulled this out of my nose when I got this. When I joined a sorority, I remember, okay, so I should do a story time on this. But we had to be at our pledge mom's house it was like once or twice a week. Until like 1 to 2 a.m. My parents wanted me home at 9 p.m. Every time I was any later than that and they're trying to blow up my phone and my phone is locked in the room because we couldn't have phones, we couldn't have our clothes, like we were in different outfits. They're like, you can't have anything. My dad, I always got scared driving home. It was an hour from Denton to Fort Worth where I lived. And I was like the whole time thinking like this might be the day my dad might get my ass. Like, and y'all, for context, Rue knows, but I have a very narcissistic, strict Arabic Muslim dad that goes by the book, by the rules, like very like, if he saw me right now, he would lose his mind. But we're no contact. I don't talk to him. But yeah, he almost lost his shit. See, because you get me. Janelle, welcome in. Hello. I'm smacking my shit around. Oh my god, Janelle. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Where was I allowed to listen to music? Thank you for, oh my god. Ew. No and yes. I say no and yes because my dad hated that. Sorry y'all, I'm going to Nura lore right now. My dad hated it. No. But yes, I did it behind his back. Listen, strict parents make sneaky, rebellious children. Listen, I can teach you anything. I've done things I was not supposed to be doing. But they made me this way. They made me be this way. Like, very sneaky. I'm a very sneaky girl. Like, and do I like that? I don't know. I'm still working on like how I feel about that. But yeah, listen to music. Y'all might think it's crazy. Like, listen to music. Your dad won't let you listen to music. That's how it is in Islam. Like, sorry, that's how it is. It is okay. Yes, Islamic. How do I break this down? Islamic practices and also Arabic culture, because my mom also grew up Muslim, but her parents let her listen to music. My dad's family didn't. So it's really like, I guess, culture. Yeah, no, barely. I remember liking One Direction, y'all. I had a poster. I made it on my phone screen. My dad lost his mind. He said, "Who are these people?" And I said, Zayn Malik is Pakistani. He's Muslim. Like, it's okay. He lost his shit. I was a Directioner. Yes, I'm still am. Oh my god, y'all. I don't know how this this is so funny. Oh god. They say family has your back. Yeah, y'all learning some lore about me. I'll listen to them. Okay, the people like One Direction, but who did you like? Tell me your favorite person. They're the first band I listened to. They taught you English? Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. I had a Stan Zane account, I had a Stan Liam account, I had a Stan my Twitter name. I shouldn't have had a Twitter at this age, by the way. I was 6th grade. Was Miss Tomlinson. Like, okay, you get it, girl. How do I say your name? Is it Adala? Adala 1? Harry Styles and Niall Horn, period. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. My